guys, I am here, your host Shaina, episode of ICT Story. Last week, you've heard the story of the how patient turtle won over the boastful hare. This week, you will hear a classic Japanese story that will show child's love to his mother. I don't want to take this for long, and here's the Japanese folktale by Matsuo Basho entitled The Story of the Aged Mother. I hope you will enjoy it!
Long, long ago, there lived at the foot of the mountain a poor farmer and his aged widowed mother. They owned a bit of land which supplied them with food, and their humble lives were peaceful and happy.
That time, Shinano was governed by a despotic leader who, though a warrior, had the great and cowardly, shrinking from anything suggestive of failing health and strength. This caused him to send out a cruel proclamation.
I announce that all aged people should be put into death.
Those were barbarous days, and the custom of abandoning old people to die was not uncommon.
Poor farmer loved his aged mother with tender reverence, and the order filled his heart with sorrow. But no one ever thought a second time about obeying the mandate of the governor. So with many deep hopeless sighs, the youth prepared for what at that time was considered the kindest mode of death.
Just at sundown, when his day's work was ended, he took a quantity of unwhitened rice, which is principal food for poor, cooked and dried it, and tying it in a square cloth, swung and bundled around his neck along with a gourd filled with cool, sweet water.
Then he lifted his helpless old mother to his back and started on his painful journey up to the mountain. The road was long and steep. The narrow road was crossed and recrossed by many paths made by the hunters and woodcutters. In some place, they mingled in a confused puzzle, but he gave no heed. One path or another, it mattered not. On he went climbing, blindly upward, ever upward towards the high bare summit of what is known as Obatsuyama, the mountain of the abandoning of aged.
The eyes of the old mother were not so dim, but that they note the reckless hastening from one path to another, and her loving heart grew anxious. Her son did not know the mountain's many paths, and his return might be one of danger. So she stretched forth her hand, and snapping the twigs from branches as they passed, she quietly dropped a handful every few steps of the way, so that they climbed. The narrow path behind them was dotted at frequently intervals with tiny piles of twigs.
At last, the summit was reached. Weary and heartsick, the youth gently released his burden and silently prepared a place of comfort as his last duty to the loved one. Gathering fallen pine needle, he made a soft cushion and tenderly lifting his old mother therein. He wrapped her padded coat more closely about the stooping shoulders and with tearful eyes and an aching heart said, "Farewell."
Let not thine eyes be blinded, my son. The mountain road is full of dangers. Look carefully and follow the path which hold the piles of twigs. They will guide you to the familiar way farther down.
The son, surprised, eyes looked back over the path, then at the poor old, shriveled hands all scratched and soiled by their wreck of love. His heart smote him, and bowing to the ground, he cried aloud, "Oh, honorable mother, thy kindness trusts my heart. I will not leave thee. Together we will follow the path of twigs, and together we will..."
Once more, he shouldered his burden, how light seemed now, and hastened down the path, through the shadows and the moonlight, to the little hut in the valley.
Beneath the kitchen floor was a walled closet for food, which was covered and hidden from view. There the son's mother supplying her with everything needful and continually watching and fearing. Time passed and he was beginning to feel safe when again the governor sent forth heralds, bearing an unreasonable order, seemingly as a boast of his power.
His demand was that his subject should present him with a rope of ashes. The entire province trembled with dread. The order must be obeyed yet. Who in all shining could make a rope of ashes?
One night, in great distress, the son whispered the news to his hidden mother. "Wait," she said, "I will think. On the second day, she told him what to do.
Make a rope of twisted straw, then stretch it upon a row of flat stones, and burn it there on a windless night.
He called the people together and did as she said. And when the blaze died, behold upon the stones with every twist and fiber perfectly lay a rope of whited ashes. The governor was pleased at the wit of the youth and praised greatly. But he demanded to know where he had obtained his wisdom.
Alas, alas!
The truth must be told.
And with deep bows, he related his story. The governor listened and then meditated in silence. Finally, he lifted his head.
Shinano needs more than strength of youth. I should have forgotten the well-known saying, "To the crown of snow, there cometh a wisdom."
That very hour, the cruel law was abolished, and custom drifted into a past that only legends remained.
The story of the aged mother. We have learned that children's and mother love is more powerful than a customary tradition. Also, aged people have that knowledge that most youth don't have. And that's it. I hope that you learned something from this story. Till the next episode. Goodbye!
Let's make some history tonight. The child inside is wild. Let's make this moment come to life. The time is on our side. Don't know what's up ahead, it's only high and low. Picture it in your head, nothing's